Hello everyone, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all have been doing very well since my last video. Today I'm going to share some products from Laurel Denise's launch that will launch today, September 4th, and I was able to snag a few things. I am going to quickly show you some accessories, and then we'll go kind of top down to compare the sizing of planners, the planner insides, just so you can see the different layouts and things like that. Hopefully help you make some good decisions for your planner purchases. Okay, so first up, I'm going to show you some of the Laurel Denise accessories that they have on their website that will be available at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on September 4th today. So first things I'm going to go through are their stickers. So I purchased 2 of their sticker packs. They have 4 sticker packs available. They have a study hall, a pumpkin spice, a happy camper, and a lake life. I picked up the pumpkin spice and the happy camper stickers. I love these stickers. I just love that Nancy is so talented and hand draws all of these stickers, and that they put so much thought into them fitting precisely in their boxes and their planners. So they're like for 2 box sizes, or for 1 box size, or for 2 or 3 blocks, and they have little strips that would be like washi. I love the thought that they put into their stickers. So their stickers on their site will be either $4.50 or $5.50 depending on the sticker pack that you choose. The next accessory is their new time washi. So the washi tape that I have been using in my portrait planner is what they would call like a half-hour washi, where there's a number and then kind of a space and then another number. And this time they brought out what they call condensed time washi, and this will line up with the lines on their planners. So if you buy the vertical planner, it has a spot that you could kind of write in times or washi times, and these will fit 1 number per line, so you'll have all hours of the day on your vertical planner, or they'll also fit your portrait planner as well. So if you purchase the condensed time washi, it's $4.50, and it comes with 3 rolls, and they're really good size rolls. I want to say they're like 10 meters on each roll. I could be wrong. Packaging though, I thought was so cute. So I purchased a few planners and some accessories, so they came in a bigger box, and the washi tape came in this little package, and it says OMG hi, the tiny accessories from your order are in here, so like don't throw this out before you open it. I thought that was so cute. I love their little touches that they throw on their products. Next accessory that I purchased was their pen pouch. I love the other pen pouch that I have. I may show it later in the video. But this is their regular pen pouch. It's pretty large, if you can't tell. I mean, my hand covers this. The pen pouch is $20 on their website, and they're going to have this one, which is their garden song, which has like a light seafoam with maybe like purple or orchid flowers, and then like hunter green bottom with the hunter green outline. And then they also have their Virginia bluebells, which is like a light seafoam with pink flowers on it. It's gorgeous too, so really hard to choose. Their pen pouches all have their signature hot pink inside, all of their pen pouches. So this pen pouch, as well as the other pen pouch that I purchased, which is their elastic pen pouch. This elastic pen pouch is $25 on their site. It comes in 3, I think. There's like a berry picking that's like a light colored background with maybe coral flowers. There's this one that is yellow daisies, which is a yellow background with some white daisies. And then there's a bluebird that's, I want to say, is blue background with pink flowers. I could be completely wrong, but you can check out the site for more information there. And this has the hot pink inside as well. And it also has the elastic band on the back for you to put around your planners. I've had a lot of people ask, will this fit on all of their planners? And the answer is yes. Little caveat though, if you're going to use this on the portrait size planner, you want to make sure that you consistently use it on the portrait size planner. And that is because this elastic will kind of stretch out if it's left in that position, and it won't have as much elasticity for a smaller planner. So if you go from using it on a mini planner or a regular planner up to the portrait, you might want to kind of keep it on the portrait. So that's just my 2 cents there. And I don't know if I shared, those are $25 on the website. The next accessory that I picked up, so they revamped their sticky notes in like a major way, in my opinion. They have them in this cute folio. This one is for their 9x12 planners. So they brought out sticky notes for both their 7x9, which is their mini, and their 9x12, which is their regular. And they brought out both colorful and neutral stickies. So these are the colorful. And then there's a neutral option as well. So they have 4 different packs, a colorful and a neutral for the 9x12 and a colorful and neutral for their mini planner. And these are $28 on their website. They come with a lot of stickers. There's 18 different notepads here. You can see the thickness of the notepads. It says there's 50 sheets in each, which is 900 total sticky notes in this one. I know in the mini one, the 7x9 one, it may come with a little more. So, and they also have all different folios for their sticky notes. So no matter which one you get, you're going to get a different folio. The next thing I got was not an accessory, but I do want to show it to you kind of face forward before we go top down on the different planners. And that is their new Simple Monthly. Apparently they had this in the past before I was a part of Laurel Denise, and people loved it. And I will start this off by saying it's a simple monthly planner. So think going to the dollar store, picking up just a thin planner. The only difference, well, there's big differences. So the paper quality is a huge difference. So it's not a $1 planner, it's a $20 planner. And the paper quality, first of all, look at this. They really think of everything. So their sewn binding is hot pink. And then it's a baby blue cover. It's very smooth cover. It also has like a royal blue inside. And then it is a monthly planner on the inside. They have large blocks. I want to say they might be like 2x2. So this is what your month view looks like. You have a little notes section over on the left-hand side. And the reason that I think so many people rave over this is because Laurel Denise is famous, in my opinion, for allowing people to choose if they want a Monday start or a Sunday start for their planner. And they also let you choose in the Simple Monthly, which kind of blows my mind. But you can choose in your Simple Monthly to have a Monday start or a Sunday start, just like you can in their other binded planners, their coil planners, their O-ring planners. They let you choose in all their planners. So a lot of people, I think, will kind of gear towards this if they just need a really simple carry with them planner and they want it to start on a Monday. I'm a Sunday start girl, so this is definitely just a basic planner for me, but I know that a lot of people are really going to like that. And again, this is $20 on the website. So I think that's all the accessories that I purchased. Now we're going to kind of go top down and look at the planners. We won't spend a ton of time going through them. They are all available on the website as of noon today. That's Eastern time. So you can kind of browse the planners there. I just want to kind of show you the inside and show you the differences in the planners as well as the size differences. So I have a mini, a regular, I think I have a mini horizontal, a regular horizontal, a vertical, and a portrait planner. So I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, really quick size comparison here. This is their regular planner, their mini planner, and their portrait planner. So I have them all lined up to the top right corner. You can kind of see the size differences here. And you can see that the portrait planner is a bit, the coil hangs over as far as like the cover kind of matching with the coil hangs over a bit. But if we're turning them all the same way, let's do it this way, matching the covers up to the coils, this is what it looks like. You can see there's a pretty big difference between the mini 7x9 and then the 9x12 regular and then the portrait. So those are your size wise. As far as desk real estate, the portrait takes up more portrait wise, and then the regular planner takes up more landscape wise. So I couldn't even get the entire regular planner in this shot. I'll kind of lay them out just so you can see. I have not used this mini portrait yet. I'm sorry, this mini project yet, but I do want to show you the kind of size comparisons. So laying on top of each other, coil to coil, you can see the differences here and here. So I can get the entire mini in the view, but I cannot get the entire regular planner in view. And then I'll lay this mini on top of the portrait, so you can see the differences there. So I can get the portrait all in frame, and I can get the mini all in frame. So it's about the same real estate width, just the height of it will be different on your desk. So those are your kind of size differences in the planner. I'm going to go through the layouts really quickly to kind of show you the differences in those. Okay, so my favorite first, the portrait planner. If you have followed me at all on any of my channels, my portrait planner is my work planner. So I don't get to share a lot of it past the decoration stage, just because there's confidential information inside. I work for a financial institution, so my notes that I take sometimes have a little bit of confidential information. So I want to make sure that I don't share that online. So this planner I thought about using as my personal, like, everyday list planner. Currently I use an Erin Condren A5 compact vertical planner. So this is going to be a huge size change to that planner, but I like that I can see my monthly and I don't have to mimic those same things in the weekly view, where my compact vertical, I kind of have the same things in my monthly and my weekly view. My monthly is just my overview, big picture, and then there's space for to-do list. So I love that this has the space for to-do list on each day. One difference I did want to point out with the academic year portrait planner and this portrait planner for 2025 is they did like block out the months and the days of the week. So this was kind of open space in the academic year. One other thing I did want to show you is their condensed washi in this planner. I know I talked about, I use their, I think they're calling it a half-hour washi. But I did want to show you how the condensed washi will look in this planner, just so you can kind of see. If you started your day at 7 a.m., you could go all the way to 10 p.m. if you wanted to use the time washi here. So really good option there if you wanted to use timed washi. I use timed washi in my portrait planner because I have calls and meetings and things that I have to have scheduled, and then I write my to-do list around that. And I'll kind of show you, if you haven't seen my portrait planner, I don't know what you're doing, why you're not following me, but regardless, if you use the half-hour washi tape, you can see I use it religiously. There's hardly anything left on this roll. You can start, if you start at 9, it ends at 4. I did this wrong, but that is what it would look like for the half-hour washi. And then their washis, like I mentioned earlier, they come in 3 packs, so tons of washi, tons of washi that come in that. So this is the layout of the portrait planner. You have your big monthly view, which are pretty large boxes in your monthly boxes. I think they're almost 2 inches wide and they're 1 inch tall. And then this is kind of like your habit tracker section that you have in your other planners, just laid out a bit differently. So you have your habit trackers that have 5 habit trackers, and then you have 4 boxes here, whether you wanted to make those goals or to-dos or weekly things that you needed to keep up with, and then a dot grid page on your leaflet page. Each week has a to-do this week, and then you choose whether you want Sunday or Monday start. One thing I really love about this planner is that their days of the month correlate straight down to their days of the week. So I absolutely love that. So you have your leaflet pages at the bottom for your weeks, and then you have 2 dot grid pages for notes or however you want to use those. So that's the layout of the portrait planner. And now I will go into the layout of my new vertical planner. Okay, so vertical is very new to me. I love the inside of this. I love that this matches my undated horizontal. Can you kind of see that? I love it, I love it, I love it. So I love that they coordinate the insides with their pockets and their backgrounds. I love that they coordinate that. So as far as layout goes for the vertical planner, the one thing that strayed me away from the vertical planner from the jump was that I couldn't see my entire week and my month at the same time if I had this folded back on itself. So if you have it folded back on itself, you only have Sunday through Wednesday if you have a Sunday start. You'll have Monday through Thursday if you have a Monday start. So that was the one thing that I was not a huge fan of, but if you have your planner open, you can see all week and the month. So I'm thinking about using this as my time management planner, as I stated before, just so I can kind of block out my time, do better about being disciplined in my time. So I'm going to kind of lay out the condensed washi in this planner just so you can kind of see what it looks like. So this is not the condensed washi, my apologies. This is the half-hour washi, and this is not sticky because I've reached the end of my roll. So we'll hold it down for now so you can kind of see that. This is what the half-hour washi looks like. If you start at 6 a.m., you can go to 8 p.m., and that will probably be the hours that I use. I may start at 8 rather than at 6. So you can put your times here, which I really love, and then your days of the week go vertically down the page, and then you have a to-do this week as well. And that is on every leaflet page. I did see, I think it was Desiree Plans that I saw have a brilliant idea of putting her, if she did timed washi here, having, hold on one second, I'm going to put this condensed washi down really quick. So if you started at 6 a.m., this goes a lot longer than I would need it. So I would likely do a timed section and then a to-do section, because this would go from 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. the next day. And you don't need to go that far when you have all your days of the week. So I would very likely block probably like 8 to 10 and then have a to-do list section. So this is what it would look like. But as I was saying, Desiree Plans, I think it was, had a brilliant idea of putting like your timed washi, and instead of having to time each week in this block, cutting off this strip, that way it lays to where this always shows. I thought that was absolutely brilliant, and I think that's what I'm going to do with this planner. But perks about this planner, again, you can see your monthly view and your weekly view at the same time, which is like the Laurel Denise signature. I love it. And you can also see your weekly view, and at the back of your weekly view, you have your habit trackers that has 7 habit trackers, and then you have your dot grid pages. And along the side, you'll have to do this month here. So even if you have your weeks open, this all on your desk, you'll still be able to see your to do this month. So there is your vertical planner layout. Okay, so this is an older horizontal. This is not one of their new patterns. This is their undated horizontal. And look, they have the Twilight pattern inside. Oh my goodness, I just love it. And then this is actually a pattern that they have on their project planner this go round. This is what they called Hide and Seek on one of their project planners. So love that they're using their designs to their fullest. So this is a horizontal planner. You can again see your month view and your week view. I just love that you can see your every single day of the week here. And then you have a to do today, this week, and then you have that same 7 habit trackers, dot grid, and to do this month. Yeah, so the part I really love about this planner is you can keep your planner on its back if you had it on a stand, and you'd still be able to see all of your week and all of your month at the same time. So that's why I fell in love with the horizontal to begin with. This one being undated, of course, you can start it any day of the week, but their 2025 planners, again, you can choose a Sunday or a Monday start. So that is their horizontal planner. Okay, so this little guy is their mini project planner. It's undated. So they only have undated project planners in the mini on their site. They did not bring any new designs back. This is their older midnight cover. It is more gray in my opinion than black, but their new midnight cover, if you order midnight in any of their other planners, it's a really deep, rich black. So just so you'll see what their portrait planner, their mini size looks like, it's pretty small. You can see my hand next to this. It's a 7x9 planner. It only has a monthly view, and then you have project kind of columns here. I've seen people use this for so many different things. I personally use my project planner for my content creation. So I put like any important dates here and then brainstorm if I'm doing any collabs or anything, put information here. So this is their mini project that is only available in undated. They did not come out with any new mini projects for this launch, but I kind of wanted to show you the sizing and what the interior looked like. Okay, last but absolutely certainly not least is their project planner. So this is an older design. This is their 2024 project planner. So their newer designs, they have the hide and seek that I showed you on the inside of the other planner. It's a dark blue background with like pale yellow design as the like stripe design. They have a honeybee, which is a mustard yellow with kind of blue and gold design. And then they have a midnight, which is the black, the deep black that I told you about. And those are dated project planners in the regular size. So they'll look like this one size-wise, just the design will be different. Also, one big thing I wanted to share, I noticed it when I pulled this one out, is this, I don't know what they call this, label maybe, is no longer on the front of the planners that they designed. They moved that label. I'll kind of show you here. This is their Twilight, their new one. They moved their label to the back bottom of the planner. A lot of people gave feedback saying they didn't want that big Laurel Denise here. I've seen some people that said some people thought that their name was Laurel Denise, because when they had this on their desk like this, people would walk up and it says Laurel Denise planner. So I really like that they moved it to the back. Laurel says it looks like you're looking at a face without a nose, but that's that. So interior wise, I just love this. This is the color of the simple monthly that they came out with this time. So the monthly project, let me flip to a month I haven't written in. Yeah. So September, their monthly boxes for their project planner are almost 2 inches. No, this one's not. So their monthly boxes are larger and they take up the entire space. You don't have the weekly inserts in this one. And then you also have, just like the mini had, the 4 columns. Now this is the older design. It does not have the newer inserts that come with the new project planner. So don't base your decision off of this project planner alone, because the new project planner, check those out on the website. They have lots of different inserts that are included in this now that have checklists and all kinds of things that can really help you in the new project planners. So the project planners are $50 on the website, and they come in the 3 designs for 2025, the hide and seek, honeybee, and midnight. So that is all the planners that I wanted to show you. Those are all the layouts that they offer right now, is the project, the mini vertical, the mini horizontal, the mini project, and then the regular horizontal and regular vertical. So definitely let me know in the comments what you are. All right, that's all I have to share with you today. I really hope this video was helpful for you guys to kind of look at the layouts, look at the size differences, see what planner will really work for you. Also wanted to share that Laurel Denise also has some free printables. So you can print those and kind of get a good feeling of the size of your handwriting in their size boxes. So they have a printable that has all of their size boxes on that one page, so that you can practice writing in the boxes to see which one is going to fit you the absolute best. I love that they put so much time and effort into their planners, thought into helping people. I love that team of people. The whole team over at Laurel Denise is fantastic. Laurel, Maddie, Nancy, Arlene, all of them are absolutely fantastic. I really hope that you consider shopping their small business. These planners are amazing. They're made for the way that you think, with your monthly view intact and your weekly view intact. If you are shopping Laurel Denise Planner Launch or any of their products at all, I hope that you'll consider using my affiliate link and use my code to save you 10%. My code is VICTORIOUS with 2 I's, VICTORIIOUS. I hope that you'll consider using my code to save you 10%. Who doesn't want to save money? So all of that information will be in the description below. I'll also share that pricing with you in case you missed that in the description below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely want to hear in the comments what planner that you're purchasing or what planner you've been eyeing or how your planning is going. Have you decided for 2025? I'd love to chat in the comments. Love to talk all things planners. So let's chat in the comments. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time.